just based down the road, aren't they? About 10 miles as the crow flies, a bit further as the river flows, because it's a bow through Reading at this point.
Complete different ends of the river.
Yeah.
Crew from Wallingford and a crew from a bit of a tougher side.
Yeah, boys!
From the east.
It's just about ready now.
Very light. Man's going down. Attention!
And we're underway. Henley Royal Regatta 2018 gets underway in the Thames Challenge Cup. Lea Rowing Club against Wallingford Rowing Club in the opening race of the programme. And these first few strokes so important as they navigate their way past Temple Island. Watching Lea on the left of your picture, and Wallingford, well, they've had a pretty even break there, but this is a difficult part of the course to navigate, and your Henley Regatta dreams can be shattered pretty early on.
Yeah, obviously you can see that on this part of the course you've got the buoys instead of the booms, and then now they're just coming to the booms, and this is when you start to relax. You're in safe haven now, you know where you are, and also the beauty of an 8, you have a cox steering you, so navigating down the course. So as an athlete you can just totally focus on being in the rhythm, following the person in front.
And it's Lea who have hit the early rhythm. A length ahead in the early stages of this race as they go past the quarter-mile point. They get past that pretty quickly in these 8s. Ferocious pace they'll set, and Lea stretching out on the local boat Wallingford. Good start from them.
Yeah, they've leapt out to a nice lead straight away. They've got a length at the moment. It's all about off the blocks, you know, being explosive. But the most important thing is going from that explosive start to get into that rhythm that you can actually take over the bulk of the race.
Well, James Roper, the cox for Wallingford's got some work to do here. You can see there Richard Hill, the cox for Lea, but they've already got a big advantage here, Lea Rowing Club. And there, James Roper to the left of your picture, the cox for Wallingford. He's going to have to try and keep his boat in the race here.
And that's always a difficult thing as a cox, is, you know, when you're behind, trying to keep your crew motivated, you know, standing their boat, stopping athletes, looking around, wondering where the other crew is, and just trying to get your crew as quickly from A to B.
This Lea crew have got good pedigree. They were 6th in the final of Club 8 at Wallingford Regatta. And producing strong crews at this level is what they do, based on the Lea in London, as Mark mentioned. Already imposing themselves on this race.
And this crew's actually had quite a lot of racing. You know, they did the head of the river this year, finished 35th, which, you know, for a club crew is pretty exceptional, to be honest.
Yeah, more than respectable. So when you look at the steering, anything can go wrong, of course, at Henley Royal Regatta with those booms positioned as they are. They've caught many a boat down the years, and Wallingford will be hoping for a bit of assistance, perhaps an unforced error from Lea Rowing Club, but you can't see any indication of that at the moment. They look very neat and tidy.
Yeah, they look neat and tidy in their rhythm, doing their thing, controlling the race in the front, which is the beauty of our sport. You know, being in front, you get to look back at your opposition, and especially when it's head-to-head racing. And there's nothing better than having a clear gap or clear water between your boat and the crew that's kind of beside you or behind you now.
A lot of clear water now. Wallingford somehow need to get themselves back in the picture, don't they? Try and reduce that gap, give themselves a chance. If they can at least push Lea, then the error is more likely to come, isn't it? If you can put the pressure on them and try and work them hard all the way, then you've got a chance.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, the way to force a mistake from your opposition is always to put them under pressure where they feel they can never escape or get away from you. And once they feel under pressure, sometimes an error happens or a technical fault comes into play and someone makes a mistake. But it's all about having composure when you're in front, you know, doing your thing, staying in your bubble.
So past the 3/4 mile point, you can see to the left of your picture there, and they are heading now past the rowing clubs on the left-hand side, Remenham and the like, up the Thames. Lea looking to be the winners of the opening race of Henley Royal Regatta 2018. Wallingford are doing a good job, having had a sluggish first half mile. They've maintained their pace, haven't they? The gap's not growing, which will come as some sort of comfort to them as they head in front of the grandstands in a few minutes' time.
Yeah, and that's always a challenge. If this stays like this all the way down the track, as a crew, you'll always look back and say, maybe we didn't get the start right and into our transition. You know, if we've managed to hold the other crew to the same distance down the track, we didn't really get into the race early enough. But you know, they're staying composed, standing their boat, making sure that they don't get flustered by Lee kind of being in front. Hopefully they can actually start to edge back.
Well, the oldest rowers in the lead boat are Anthony Brewer, who's 29 years old, in the stroke seat, and in the bow seat, James Stanler, who's 31 years old. They look pretty relaxed, don't they? I just did a close-up picture a moment ago of Anthony Brewer's facial expression. Getting any clues from that? They look very calm and controlled.
Yeah, it's always, if it's done well, it looks easy. It's like anything. But, you know, having done a start and gone into rhythm and actually, you know, sending down some work, it never feels comfortable.
The grandstands now. Just waking up. See some spectators craning their necks and anxious to get a view of what's going on early here.
You see the pain, yes, by the facial expressions at Wallingford boat. Really trying to give it everything in every single stroke.
Harry Vardigan's front of the picture there, the Wallingford stroke. Pain etched across his face. Such a difference, isn't it, when you're leading a public car. And that's what Lee are doing in this opening race, the Thames Challenge Cup. They head towards the finish line now, not too far to go in front of stewards. You can see the big enclosures behind the rowers on the bank there, the Berkshire bank. And just drop the stroke rate right down. And they're heading for the finish line. And that's as comfortable and controlled a win as we'll see all day, I suspect. Good performance from Lea Rowing Club. Last couple of strokes. So Lea Rowing Club win the opening race of Henley Royal Regatta 2018, the Thames Challenge Cup. They beat Wallingford into second, a few lengths down, and impressive performance from them.
Yeah, great start to regatta for Lee. You know, always nice to get the first one under your belt. And actually, you know, it's always tough racing first thing in the morning, but now they've got all day to recover, relax, and get ready for the next round tomorrow.